says upcoming. And let's get it started now. Publish. All right, let's just publish this puppy right now. And it should be public. And let's go in here and check it out real quick. Let's see if it comes on right away. Gotcha. KC, what's up, KC? Searching for the dream is real. What's up, KC? How you doing? I'm on tonight to see if everybody's going to come in here from last night to see who survived through that demon spell that was going on last night. You're the first one in, KC. You're the first one in. Yep, you're the first one in, man. Thank you. Somebody else just give me a thumbs up. There's somebody else in here too. Thank you all for being in here. I've just been on for 1 minute and 25 seconds and 2 people in here. That's awesome. Here comes the parade again. I just want to see if everybody survived. If everybody survived after last night's, I'm also number 1. Yes, you are number 1. Look at that. You bounced in there and took over number 1 right away, Casey. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Says 3 of us in here now. Well, one of them is me, so it's 2. Because one of them is me because I'm on my computer and I got me on the computer. So that's just 1. But so we got 2 people in here, plus myself. Who knows what we're going to be talking about? You know, I'm not going to be on here long because I didn't plan on being in here tonight because I have a project sitting over here next to me that I'm working on. Well, I got 2 projects. You're excited? I got 2 projects. I got this project next to me, and then I got finish up this video so I can get it out for tomorrow. And I'm almost done with the video, so I'll finish it up tonight. I'll get it set up to be scheduled for tomorrow, and then the video come out, and then I won't be live tomorrow. But right now, I got this other project over here that I'm looking at. I got to figure something out with that. I got a telescope project I'm doing, so I'm always doing something. Oh my goodness, I am always doing something. Okay, let me see if I can move this one out the way. There we go. Whew. Brandon, what's up, Mr. Brandon? Henry, how are you, sir? Good to catch you. Oh, goodness. Yes, Brandon. It's good that you can come in. I appreciate you. Yes. Are you on your way home from work? Whew. Oh, man, I only have a glass of water here. That's terrible. That's all right. I gotta fix up how this works. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Let's see. Would you look at that? We have a second person in the chat. Yeah, Brandon's in the chat. Hold on, let me tell you who's all in the chat right now. Participants. Oh, we got Brandon in here right now. You and Casey and Brandon's in here, and then I'm in here myself, and then there's probably somebody. There's usually somebody sitting in the background not saying anything. It just happened to get up and saw you on. Oh, okay. You guys, y'all crack me up. How y'all always pick up your phone first thing as soon as you wake up. You pick up your phone first thing. What's going on in the world? What's going on? You guys crack me up. Yes, you do. Y'all crack me up. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Why no religion, if you don't mind me asking? I don't do religion or politics because religion and politics starts arguments, and I'm not in here for arguing. I'm in here to make people feel good. Religion and politics always starts arguments, and that leads to wars. So I don't even want to deal with them. Not in here. Okay? Oh, goodness. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. I just need you to understand that. You know, I'm not in here to cause any wars or have anybody get upset about something else, you know, this and that, and their beliefs and all that. So if we don't have to deal with people's beliefs, we have a great time. Okay? So, yes. Now we have 3 people. So, yeah, so right now, yeah, no, like I said, I'm working on another project, well, 2 projects. I have the project of finishing this video, and then, hey, Brandon, I'm doing a video on the dream, okay, what the real dream is. All right, so I'm gonna have that video going out tomorrow evening, okay? So make sure you check on the dream of the video. I just gotta do it. I gotta work on my thumbnail on that one. I haven't done that yet. I just got off of with a source, which is my buddy. He just lost his wife, unfortunately. Oh no, he's a good YouTuber. He brings people together with positivity. I think you would like him. Oh man. Okay, that's kind of sad that happened to him, but yes, he is in Hawaii. Oh, in Hawaii, yes. And maybe you can still sell over to him when you get your. Hey, I'm gonna be selling everywhere, Brandon. when I'm on that boat and I go out there and I tell you guys where I am, y'all can tell me where everybody is, and I can see if I can go hang out with them. Okay. Oh, my grandpa wants to know if. Oh gosh. Hey, Melted, we're not doing none of that. Melted Ice, we're not doing none of that crap. Okay, that's child stuff. Children aren't allowed to be in here like that. All right. So take that childish stuff and go play somewhere. Let's see. Not number 1. Not number 1. Uh-oh. That's because you didn't comment. You got to keep commenting. Somebody took over your number 1 spot. Oh, shoot, Casey. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. Right now, there's so much stuff in my head. I got to work out. I wonder who is number 1 now, Casey. Oh, who is that? Scrappy Gaming. Oh, goodness. It's not funny. It's like, oh, it's not funny. I was number 1. I totally understand, Casey. Totally understand. Let me see what happened. Who came in? See, Brandon came in. Melted came in. I don't know how number 1 got distributed somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shoo-wee. Yeah, because you was number 1 when you first came in the door. Well, we'll see how it changes over time. But right now, like I said, I'm just trying to make sure everybody that was on last night comes in and say, hey, I'm still okay. Everything's doing good. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just want to see who's going to come over with the number 1 spot now. I don't know. There's nobody in here to have number 1 spot. So how you got demoted to 2, I have no idea. So glad to see a proud. Hey, Toaster Poodle. Your name is Toaster Poodle. Come on. You don't even need to talk about that. You're just making me laugh at you because that's just totally ridiculous, right? No, we don't do that kind of stuff in here, all right? We're not in here to talk about that. Jamie, what's up? You're on earlier. Yes, Jamie, I'm on a little earlier because I want to see how everybody fared through last night's stuff. Because Amy was throwing out some serious stuff to everybody, and I just want to see how everybody fared through that last night. And if anything kind of strange or whatever they did happened last night. So I'm just trying to check that out. Wait a minute. I don't even see anyone with number 1. Well, what happened to number 1? My goodness. Toaster, congratulations for being out of the closet. Oh, good to see you. Yes, Jamie, good to see you back in. Thank you so much. You fell asleep. What happened? Oh, you'd have to go see that. Amy Amy was reading telling people that tragedy was getting ready to happen and this and that. She was going on it, and they were all in it. And I'm like, and she said, you'll find out, you'll find it. And I was like, just watch. And then she disappeared. So I'm like, oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. So yeah, there you go. Oh, Scrappy, what's up? Is she a regular? No, she is not a regular. Well, wait, Amy used to be in here a long time ago. She buzzed through here. I remember after she kept saying some things, but her picture didn't, and I had to look at her picture a little bit more, and I said, oh, that's that girl way back when. But yeah, this one, she was doing some weird stuff. But yeah, it was actually great. I mean, I actually stayed on 2 hours and a little bit more because everybody was all into that. They were all into, what the heck you talking about, Amy? So she might pop in here again because she's got somebody following her, because some guy is going through, and he's actually going through the lives, and he's strolling through lives, and he's just, okay, I'll stop, I'll go check this one out, I'll go check this one. And every time he checks, she's there. So she says he's following her. He's just going through the lives like she is. But she's not seeing it like that. She's seeing that he is stalking her. So, and he evidently, she said he stole her other channel, and now she's using a different one. So there's a whole different story going on in there. I guess this is not that bad. Number 2 still. Oh goodness, strange. Hopefully she's sane this evening. I don't know. I'm not gonna stay on long. I may just do an hour because I'm still finishing up this video for tomorrow, and I got this project over here that I'm working on too. Oh my gosh. Teacher comes in and she tries to steal my people when they're giving me money. When people are donating to me, she's trying to steal them. And she'll tell, I want the pink one, I want the pink one. Well, the pink one is $50, but $50 in her money in her country is like 20,000, something like that, I think. It's a big number. And I'm like, oh, that's what she wants. So she's over here trying to get my people. But then I went over to her live and watched her live yesterday, and yeah, the people were donating to her, but it was like 40 cents, 30 cents. Some people donated $2 and something in our money, but in her, it was like 50s and hundreds and stuff like that in her money. So I'm like, ooh, I stopped coming to the lives for a while because why? Because she didn't want to be her bestie no more? You notice she can come into my live and she talks to everybody but me. I'm like, oh, so when she really starts agitating everybody and talking about coming to my live because I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then I shut her down. But yeah, she needs to be respectful. Oh, shoot. So yes, who is this? Edward, are you back? Sir, I have a confession. So at age 19, I committed a robbery and was never caught for it. I'm 28 now, and recently I think it's starting to come more to light. Should I turn myself in? Dude, that's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. If you hurt somebody, yes. You need to take your comeuppance for hurting whoever you hurted during that robbery, okay? But that's totally up to you still. She needs to be respectful. She won't stop. It's annoying. I know, and I'm pretty sure she'll be in, because I think you weren't on here one night and people were just donating me money like left and right, and she was trying to get them to come to her so bad, and she said, you can come to mine. I said, oh my gosh, lady, get out of here. Nice robot behind you. What is that? Joshua, new Joshua. Hello, Joshua. Hold on, Joshua wants to see the robot. He's new. There you go, Joshua. Okay. Oh, well, while I'm in here, I'll show you. See, here's the other project that I'm working on. Yes. Okay, this is the other project that I'm working on. This telescope, I'm going to put that telescope on this one's reel because this one, little one, is electric, and it is programmable. So, oops. The programmable one is like this. It's a Meade telescope, and it's a what the heck is it called? But anyway, I can get in here and say, find me Jupiter, and it will automatically take the telescope and point it at Jupiter. Once I get it all set up, or say, okay, go to Mars, or go to whatever planet I want. Go to this constellation. It's all in here, and it will automatically turn the telescope to that. So yes. So yes, that's what I have. So I'm going to take the little telescope off of that and put my big telescope on top of it so I can use it there. So that's the project. Casey, what is going on? How'd you get to number 3 already, Casey? You was 2. I may go hide in Cuba. Okay, all right, Edward. Enjoy yourself in Cuba. All right. Cuba's not a bad place to be. So, ma'am, are you full? Am I fully dedicated to astronomy? No. I like astronomy, but I'm not dedicated to it. I have telescopes to look at the stars and the planets. I like looking at the planets through my telescopes. So right now I am looking for a camera to go on the telescope. What is your main work? I'm retired. I don't really work. I don't work anymore. I don't work. YouTube is my main work. When anybody donates, I make some money. Nobody donates, I don't make any money. But other than that, yeah, I'm retired. Where's the crack? Huh? Beautiful. I bought this stuff when I was working hard. All this stuff was bought when I was working almost 2 jobs. So yes, so I bought it all then, and now I can use it. No, Casey. See, Casey, you probably need to get off of that 30 plus 37 because that's probably why you're now number 3 now. You know? Okay. You are super nice, brother. Blessings. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. So far, everybody that's coming in from last night is still doing good. And yes. Okay. So where we at? Casey's down to number 3. Man, Casey. Wow. I don't even, truthfully, I don't even know how they do that. Oh, there's points behind that. That's why. Oh, there's somebody in here. Who is that? BUTV. BUTV is in here. And that person is in number 1 spot right now. Okay, Casey? And it's all about points. Casey, you do have 75 X points, and all 3 of you guys got 75 X points. That's what we got 1, 2, and 3. And then Jamie has 75 X points, and Edward has 75 X points. So at any time, they can take over your spot there, Casey. Let's see. I fell asleep after about 30 minutes on your live last night. Like and subscribe. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe if you're in here. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be appreciated. You don't have to. You're not obligated to, and it won't cost you anything anyway. But thank you very much if you do. All right. Oh, goodness. So, yes. Whew. But yes, as far as tomorrow, Jamie, I'm going to put that new video out. It's the video telling you, you've heard me say what the dream is, but I'm putting a video out about the dream. Okay? So it's kind of cool. It gives you a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So, so that's coming out tomorrow. So make sure you look at that. It's only probably only gonna be like 15, not even 15 minutes, probably about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, it might be 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. And it's a quick one. Let me see. A new era about the dream. No, it's not a new era. It's just going to give you a little bit more insight about the dream. All right. So Daniel, what's up, Daniel? So it's just going to give you that insight about the dream and what I'm talking about. And then we'll go from there. And then I have another video after that I got to put out about 3-Eye Atlas. So I got to work on that. So that's why I won't come back on live until Friday night. Oops, something just said low battery. Oops. Hold on, let me charge up my thing here. There's only one person. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so basically, ooh, excuse me. Basically, what I'm looking for right now, let me see how much that is. I'm looking for the eyepiece. Ooh, $600. Oh, jeez. Man, but it's only got 16 gigabytes? I need 32 gigs, dude. Okay. Hold on, let me catch up. Bonjour, Peter. It's only one person. Oh, goodness. Let's see, who's that? Jackson. Thank you for coming in, Jackson. Let's see. Hey, has Adrian. I have not seen Adrian at all, Jamie. Not at all. Not tonight. I've only been for 22 minutes, so I've only been here for a little while. Some people don't come on till, what time is it? 10:40? Till 11 o'clock. Some people don't bounce until 11 o'clock. Oh, Andre? No, I haven't seen Andre at all. Matter of fact, since a while ago. So yeah, let me see. Do you have birds in? Do I have what? Birds in my ceiling. Hi, yeah. Let's see. Jackson disappeared when the lights turn. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jackson. But why don't you come up with something new? You're using all this old stuff. Don't you have any brains to come up with something better than that? That doesn't even affect anybody. It just shows that you have nothing else to say. Nothing intelligent in there, okay? Oh, shoot. Yeah, rock me. Yeah, you too. You have nothing intelligent to say. That's not intelligence. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, you know what? Like I said, I got to get a chance to go, because first of all, I got to get this thing. So, like I said, I'm looking up for the television, like the little, it's just a question. Here's the thing. Whether I am or I'm not should not matter to you, okay? But anyway, I'm looking for the eyepiece that's a camera that's going to go on the telescope, because I want that camera to be able to put that on the computer, so when I talk to it, you guys, about what's out there, that'd be great. And when I connect, this other equatorial mount that's electric, I can move the camera around and see it without being out there. That's going to be awesome. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Why do you not have your gift box? I have a gift box? I didn't know I had a gift box. Shucks. I did not know I had a gift box. Well, thank you for telling me I got a gift box. So, hey, what's up? Whoa, somebody just gave me some clapping hands. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, sit high fives. Thank you for the high fives. Hector? Hey, Hector, thanks for coming in, Hector. Man, I haven't seen you in a while, Hector. You must have been busy. Jeez, you must be busy, busy, busy. Let's see, do you have... You look smart. I look smart? That's the glasses. You know, if you wear glasses, you always look smart for some reason. If you wear glasses, you always seem to look smart. I gotta get me another set of glasses and see if they make me look smarter than these. Okay, but anyway, a college degree does not make you smart. Just let me tell you that. A college degree does not make you smart. It just makes you know something better than somebody else. Other than that, being smart is all on you and what you learn outside of that college. They're just readers. Yes, these are just readers. But I gotta get something so I look more intelligent. I gotta look like I got a high IQ. Even though I have a robot in my house. You can study all day and not go to college. I know. Everything I've done, everything I've made had nothing to do with college, okay? All the jobs I've ever went to, and I had some really good jobs, college had nothing to do with any of it. And then I ended up going to college and didn't even use it. After I got my bachelor's degree, didn't even use it. It's just, I can hang it up on the wall. Look, I got a bachelor's degree. Didn't do a damn thing for me, but I got one. Let's see, that's how it is. Let's see. Yo, I just ate some now I can. Okay. All right, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see. Bro, just chill. Just sub, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. You can study. Oh, okay. Let's see. You got a question, Moses? Make sure it's a reasonable question and not do something. Don't ask something that you already know the answer to. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. It's really getting to me. Got any advice? Stay in love with the memories of your mother. She will always talk to you when you least expect it. Okay? Behavioral health is fascinating and no college necessary, just training. That's it. Just like I said, most of it is that. Yeah, most of it is just, training. And that's what almost every job is, just training. So yeah, college. Thank you, brother. Much love. You're welcome, Moses. Moserad. Okay. Yeah, it's just mostly training. I mean, every job is training. I mean, I had jobs that you never would think. Well, right now you need a college education just to do the job I used to do with the medical examiner's office. They want people that has college degrees now, in the jobs that I used to do. They want degrees, they want certificates, and you got to know this, you got to know that, you got to know this. I'm like, oh, wow. But then again, they probably making almost $150,000 a year. That is a little bit more than what I was making when I was there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not for the young people. It's for the young people to do that job now. I'm not into doing that. I don't want to go back and do that anymore. Let's see. They want nurses to have bachelor's degrees now too. I know it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's so sad that now they want you to have a degree. Why? Why you need to have a degree for the job when the job doesn't even pay you for that degree? See, the jobs don't even pay you enough for that degree. I was like, gee whiz, you guys are crazy. So You know, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that stuff no more. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. Why don't you want to be a doctor? Let's see. So yeah. But no, I am. Put that down out the way. It's because you know sometimes when you come out and you do certain things and you get out here and people don't know who you are. Department of Education steals your money. Very corrupt. You know, there's so many corrupt institutions out here now, but they've always been here. They've always been here. All the corrupt institutions have always been here, but nobody wants to look into it because everybody's got their hand in the pot. You know, and that's kind of sad. That is sad. Whew, that was a good tangerine. Okay. Explain how it is possible if I was from a human. What the heck? Queen's 51. 47. Expansion of Big Bang. Oh dear. Jamia, hello, darling. So you made it through last night too, huh? You okay? Nothing followed you home after you got off of here? I made homemade chicken strips tonight. Tried to use all the food in the house before. I know, you got to cook up all the food, don't you? Yeah, you got to cook up all the food before you leave. $600, that's dang. Yes. Let me go back to the next one. Whew. Jamia. So yeah, how'd you do? You got through last night, man. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm only do an hour because I have other projects I have to do. Yes, and nope. Like I said, I'm protected the blood of the Lamb. I know you are, darling. Oh, we can keep canned items, but no freezer stuff. Yes. Yeah, that moving that's gonna be fun. I mean, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good to get you it's gonna hold a whole new experience coming your way, Jamie. That is awesome. That is a whole new experience coming your way. Hey, how are you? Connor, I'm fine, Connor. Thank you. Chill, who that? Chill, okay, let me see. Brother, remember you are king. Okay, hey, everybody, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. And you can subscribe. And you don't have to if you don't want to. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. I'd appreciate you if you did. Thank you, Hector. Let's see. Yes, Henry, I can't wait to go in my backyard and hug some trees. Oh, that's right. Because, see, you don't want to hug no trees out here because you don't know what's on them trees. Our trees will take you out. Out here in Arizona, our trees would. Do you know I was fishing one day and I looked up and the tree I was sitting next to had thorns this size. It was a great climbing tree. But if the thorn was this, it was everything out here wants to take you out. I know, and the cactuses want to take you out. Everything out here was. See, when I went back east, I should have videoed that. When I went back east, I went out in my cousin's backyard and laid down in the grass. I laid in her backyard in the grass. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "We ain't got no grass out there. And we can't lay on the ground because you lay on the ground, scorpions, spiders, all kinds of bad things that get you on that ground." I said, "I can lay in the grass." It felt so good to just lay in the grass. I figured out I'm a flirt. Jamie, I figured that out long. I mean, Jamia, I called you Jamia. Jamia, I figured that long time because now I have multiple situations now. Oh, shit. Girl, all you gotta do is back them big pretty eyes at somebody and you got them. But anyway, how's what was for dinner? Sweetheart, just bat them eyes at somebody and you got them. You see them big pretty eyes and you just bat at them and it's all over. They drooling at your feet, darling. Oh, goodness. Different. What's up, different? What's your favorite soap? Oh, soup. Oh, shoot. I'm slowly. It's not on the big screen. That's why I read soap. It's soup. My favorite soup? I don't really have a favorite soup. I don't really have a favorite soup. It's just sometimes I'll just throw something together and that'll be my favorite. You know what I'm saying? 16 mags. I need 32. I need 32, 16 gigabytes. I need 32 gigabytes. Aye, $500. All right, I gotta think about that. Okay. Shuckies. So yes. So other than yesterday, and I said I wasn't going to come on today, but after yesterday, I had to come on and check and see where everybody was and how everybody is faring, because it was kind of fun. We had a good time yesterday. You know, somehow we have a good time on here all the time. So, what is your favorite? So, what was my favorite soap? I don't have a favorite soap. As long as it cleans me, I'm good to go. Okay. As long as it sets up and cleans me up and I can rinse it off, I'm good to go. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. Henry, I need to keep my mouth shut because now I have problems. I wasn't sure I was a flirt until yesterday. Girl, you can always be a flirt. Do you know as soon as you came into my life, you started flirting with me immediately? You gonna tell me you didn't know you was a flirt? As soon as you came in here, darling, you was flirting with me like crazy. So I don't want to hear that. Oh, clam chowder is a type of thick and hearty soup and stew. Yes, Hector, that sounds like a good one. Oh, Real Egg. What's up, Real Egg Harvey? Oh, man. Where's your friend at? Is she following you? Is she stalking you right now? Is she gonna come in and stalk you? Nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with flirting. I flirt with you all the time, Jamia. I flirt with Jamia all the time. I don't know. Hopefully far away. Yes. Should we say her name 3 times like Beetlejuice and see if she shows up? Woo-wee. I'm like, oh, don't jinx it. Oh, goodness. You know, it's like my standing neighbor's joke. When you say his name 3 times, he calls me. Or he shows up at my door. It's like, don't say his name 3 times. He won't show up. And then somebody says his name 3 times. I'm low-key scared of her. Yes, Jamie, that's the one. Yes, Jamie. That's okay, Jamie. You know what? He's already called today. I got to go through tomorrow all day without hearing from him. He's called me almost every day since he got out of the hospital. Then he had to go back to the hospital, and he called me while he was at the hospital. Then he got out of the hospital again, and then they sent him back to the hospital, and he just got out of the hospital tonight. Yes, I can't tell if I should just go along with it and tell her she's tripping bad. Nah. No, real Harvey, nah, just tell her you like her. And she'll go away. Once you tell her you want to have a relationship with her, she'll disappear. You'll scare her off. I'm serious. Just tell her you want to have a relationship with her. She'll disappear. Just like that. Poof. Oh, goodness. He adores you. Jamie, do not use those words about him to me, please. That's like, ugh. Ugh. Jamie, I have multiple guys that are texting me. Look at you. Excuse me, but didn't you give them the number so they could text you? And I can't get away from them. I like one of them, but different religions. Oh my gosh. Girl, you got a lot to learn as you grow up. All kinds of things are going to be happening. Hey, just talk to them. You don't have to go nowhere with them. You don't have to go anywhere with them. They just want to text you back and forth so they can show their friends they got this hot girl that they're texting. Because they got your picture. All they got to do is show, look, this is a hot girl that I'm texting right here. See, that's Jamia right there. See, yeah, ain't she hot? Yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm. You didn't think I could pull that, did you? That's what they're saying. I know I'm sounding a little crazy, but that's just my night tonight. I got a hoodie to prove it. Yes, you do have a hoodie. Mm-hmm. Can't talk. Of course they're gonna obsess with you. You're a cutie pie. Darling, they're gonna obsess with you in a heartbeat. All they gotta do is look at you and you smile, they're obsessed with you. Just like that. You know, you just happen to have what it takes and what you got the look. Once you got the look, you got the look, okay? You can't get rid of it. Hello, what's up? Hey, hey, Toasty, what's up? Real Eggs, what's up? She was in BT57 stream talking about a man who, with no face, and that she communicates with by writing on paper. Oh, gosh. Woo-wee, that woman is going, man, she come in here with some, she going to do it again. I'm not going to stay on that long. I'm only going to be on here for an hour because I got projects to finish. Because I got things to do tomorrow, but I still got projects to finish tonight and some more projects in the morning. So I'm not going to stay on too long. Ooh-wee. All right, going around asking folks deep questions. You believe in the paranormal? Well, there's Toasty. Or other worldly stuff, ghosts, spirits, aliens. Hey, I do that too. We talk about aliens in here all the time, dude. Yes, we do. I mean, we got to talk about aliens. I got alien robots in my house. Of course we're going to talk about aliens. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're going to talk about the paranormal stuff. Because look, I got a tut sitting in my house. Are you kidding? So yes, paranormal stuff is, I talk about that all the time. Yes, half of my living room is like I'm in a tomb. What? Hey, how's it been going? Serpent! Well, welcome back, man. What's up, dude? Thank you for coming back in. I appreciate you. Missed you. It's been crazy, Serpent. It's been crazy. Toasty, what's up? Holy crap. See, Toasty, I'm out there already. I'm totally out there, Toasty. Holy guacamole. Someone take my phone. They talk about flying out of to see me. Whoa. Ooh, girl. You bet. Okay. Be careful, sweetheart. Be careful. Girl, you already know. I don't want to hear no bad news with you. And don't let these guys come in your life that fast. Don't feel like you gotta have one in there, okay? Serpent. Hey Jamie, hope all is well. I've been kind of in my own world doing a lot of introspective work. Excuse me. Well, okay. All right, Serpent. Thank you for coming back. You guys see the Artemis 2 launch. Crazy. Yes, Toasty, I did see it. You know what? I got to take that. I did see it launch, but I didn't see it when it came back. I still got to see it. I know, Jamia. You know. I know. You know me. I'm protective over you, darling. I'm just protective, okay? Oh my goodness gracious. Man, oh man. Whew, Jamie is getting ready to move out. Thank you, Henry. Of course, Jamia. You know, you're very welcome. I mean, you always have me as your friend. Toasty, it was cool. Sick water landing. Let's see. No injuries. All for what? Great health and super stoked about back to Earth. I bet they were stoked about that. Let Henry be Jamie, let Henry be protected. Yes. And please, sometimes you need to listen to Jamie, to Mia. Sometimes you gotta listen. You know what? My daughter, as much as I love that girl, I told her things not to do, and she did it. And she did it anyway. And she regrets what she did, and she says, and she has not apologized to me yet either. But if she would have listened to what I said, she wouldn't have had to go through the things she went through. But the things she went through, I feel that was to help her grow up even more. But it wasn't good stuff. So I will always say, listen to your elders. Okay? I did not say the name 3 times. I did not say it 3 times. Beetlejuice Theory was right. I didn't say it 3 times. I'm serious, I didn't. Thank you, Jamia. Okay, wait a minute. Amy! Hello, Amy! Dream, I have to say, finally, it is finished. We have won. I have you to thank for being my eyes and ears and being the only one to listen to me and know how serious this is. It's why we are here. Well, thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Please hit the thumbs up, Amy. Did you subscribe yet? If not, please subscribe. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, see? Oh, goodness gracious. Uh-oh, Kodak's in here. Hello, Kodak. Beetlejuice Theory was right. You know, I'm telling you, it's the Beetlejuice thing. It works every time. Serpent. Oh, that's just kids. My daughter thinks she knows everything. I try to help and get by her friends. Yes, I don't care what her friends are doing. Exactly. My daughter is, how old is that girl? I think my daughter's 26 now. I think she's 26. Oh my gosh. She's getting old. I think she's 26. And, you know, and I'm trying to tell her, you gotta listen. But it's like, I said, you know why we didn't get along? For 2 years, we didn't speak to each other for 2 years because she got messed up. She got tied up in the boyfriends and she got tied up in the drugs. And now she's out of the drugs and got rid of the boyfriends. So, and now she's like, I said, so are you gonna listen to me now? Yes. I said, oh, really? Remember me, and you are gifted beyond the others that are here. Oh, yes, Amy, thank you so much, darling. Thank you for being here. Why is he here? Because he's allowed to be here, Amy. He was here before you were. He was in here. He was in here chilling. Okay? Genuine, don't understand what she's got against me. Oh, goodness. What's up, Kodak? Let's see. 2 years. Wow, that is cold. Yes, she wouldn't speak to me for 2 years. Matter of fact, she even had another child. In the 2 years she wouldn't speak to me, she had another child. And then when I knew she was having a child because I seen her, but she didn't know I seen her. And I said, "Woo, she looks like a freaking hippopotamus," and she was pregnant. But anyway, she had another child, and yeah, she. So yeah, so that was rough. That man who disagreed. Oh goodness, Amy girl, are you okay? Uh-oh, who's that? Like there's 1,000 people to single out. What? Like, oh goodness, hey Garvey, it's okay. It's okay. Harvey. Yeah, Kodak, that was terrible. Yeah, it was a terrible moment, but it was a serious moment when it was time for me, because you can stay away from a person so long, and then something brings you back to that person that you should have been around all along. And I was basically, I'll just tell you the quick story. I was just driving to go somewhere, and I turned the corner, and who was standing at the bus stop with her 2 daughters? There she was. She had told me a while ago in a text, she didn't want to talk to me in a text, that the girls missed me. Because basically when I was with them ever since they were born. And she said they missed me. And she said, I don't think it's fair that I should keep them away from you. So I didn't answer the text back. And then what happened was, when I seen her, I pulled up behind them at the bus stop, and I got out my car, and I called her name. And when I called her name, her daughters seen me and came crying over to me, running. They were crying. They was running and crying so hard. They came up there and jumped up on me and grabbed me and was just crying standing there. So she realized that what she did, she had to get rid of all that hatred she had. And it wasn't hatred. It was a disappointment in herself. So yes. Okay, what are we doing? Just strong advice, Amy. I hope that helped. Oh dear. You can't do anything about that except to block him. I don't, oh my gosh. Jamie, that girl's tripping. I'm not following anybody. Oh, look at her face. She's tripping. Egg Harvey, just chill. Egg Harvey, chill. A bit of advice. If you chill, everything will go away. Don't respond. Just don't respond. Amy, same with you. Don't respond to what he says. Okay? And don't respond to what she says. Talk to everybody else, because everybody else is in here to talk to everybody. Okay? Some people you just gotta hold off on. Wait a minute, what the? I'm smelling something in my, gee. Oh, goodness. Ask Dream. He has been following me everywhere. David, what's up? What time is it? Okay, I do that. They look at me oddly and walk away. Okay. All right, I'm kind of let's see, block them in. If it's harassment. Serpent. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this one, Serpent? Sounds like you're getting ready to get into it with this one. Whew. It's like somebody tosses me one every now and then. Tell that guy your brother works. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. But anyway, all right. I'm ready for Serpent. I'm ready for anything. You know, Serpent. Yeah. Well, see, you know what, Serpent? Thank you for coming in, and I'm glad you got a chance to come in because I'm not supposed to be on tonight. I'm not supposed to be on till Friday. I come on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now. All right. But I wanted to see how everybody was doing after last night's live because it got kind of sketchy in there, and it got sketchy and sketchy and sketchy. And I said, okay, let's see what's going on. So I came on tonight, and I'm only doing an hour in here tonight. So yeah, I'm only going to do an hour in here, and then I'm going to flip out of here real quick because I got projects I got to finish up. So yeah, I got 2 videos to do. I know I got one to release tomorrow, and then I got another video to get started, and then I have a project that's over here on my right hand side. I got to get that started. So yeah, I got a lot going on. But as I've stated, me and Dream have won the battle, and I was speaking of thanks to everybody who listened and stayed awake. We couldn't have done it without you all. Good always beats evil. Okay, Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. Last night was crazy. Like people got paranoid. Yep. That's the way it happens. Thank you for the jewels, SOG. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. Anyway, see Kodak, I wasn't lying. Sketchy outros. Yeah, Serpent. as you read on, you'll see. Okay. Because paranoia slips in really bad in this place, son. You know what I'm saying? Paranoia. See, Kodak wasn't lying. I can't be paranoid, Jamie. I'm too humorous. I laugh way too much. That's me too, Jamie. You know me, I'm gonna laugh at all of it. Like, okay, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. Mm-hmm. So yes, but that's how it is. And where are we going? What are we gonna see? See. Next time, I have to wear diapers. Join the chat with you. Why, Kodak? You gotta wear diapers? Because you can't get away with it. I don't really want to know, Kodak. That just sounds funny. Everybody, hit the thumbs up, please, if you haven't hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because you'll be notified when I come on Friday night. Because, let's see. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to check later. Where? I'm talking about aliens again. No, I was not talking about aliens. This is something totally paranormal in here. Okay? It had nothing to do with aliens. Don't get paranoid about that. Meanwhile, I sent a bat signal yelling, come on, I'm ready already. Henry, do you ever take things too seriously and get No, I don't take things seriously. No. I'm too old to take stuff seriously nowadays. I'm way too old for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm, if I haven't experienced in all this time, then I just let it keep on going. Yeah. So yeah, it you know it's just once you get older, you start blocking out those things that just doesn't make sense. Maybe wise age doesn't matter. Woo! Some things early. Let's see. So what I told you. Let's see what I told you. Yeah, no, Real Egg Harvey. You're so cool too. Okay. Maybe wise age doesn't matter. Okay. That's right. So, Serpent, if you want aliens, check the back. Alien standing right by. Oh, goodness gracious. But anyway, I'm going to thank everybody for coming in because it's been an hour. And I said I was only going to come in for an hour to see how everybody was doing from last night. And it seems like everybody's still surviving. And yes, Amy survived. You won the battle. We won the battle. Thank you, Amy, for being in here. I appreciate you. I hope you at least subscribe. And I hope to see you again. So I am going to be getting out of here. And I will be back on Friday night at 10 o'clock. I'll be at Friday night, 10 o'clock Arizona time. And we can continue this. I'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. Good to catch you again. All right, Serpent. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Amy. He's not good. So thank you so much for coming in, Amy. I appreciate you. All right. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Yes, Egg Harvey. Literally nothing. All right. Hey, Egg Harvey, keep on coming in. Keep on coming. Let's see what's next up. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. And hit that thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate you guys. See you all later.